Hey guys, how's it going? This morning I'm up here at a flea market that's not too far from where I live. It's pretty good size. If I remember right, it covers something like 19 acres, and you can find, for the most part, pretty much anything here. There's people that sell produce, firearms and firearm accessories, ammo, silver. There's coin dealers here, tool dealers, antique tools, you name it, you can probably find it here. Anyway, I figured I'd come up here this morning and see what I could come up with preps wise. It's one of the things I like to do because you can usually find some good things up here at reasonable prices sometimes. Sometimes you have a dealer here or there that gets kind of high on their prices, but for the most part you can find some good deals and some good items up here. Anyway, I'm about to start walking through this thing. It usually takes me a couple hours to completely walk it, so I'm gonna get started and we'll see what we find, and I'll be back with you. Alright, so I did quite a bit of walking around. The flea market was actually not as busy as it usually is. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's the cold weather, it being a Sunday, or whatever, there just weren't quite as many people set up as they normally were. So I didn't buy as much as I was prepared to buy. The guys that sell military surplus weren't there. And while I saw a lot of hand tools and things like that, I didn't really see anything that I didn't already have or didn't need. What I did do is I bought some precious metals. I did score a little bit on that. There were a couple of coin dealers there, and I got me some silver. There's some, I got 6 of the pre-64 half dollars silver. I got a 1878 Morgan silver dollar, and on the same lines as precious metals, got some ammo. So I didn't buy an awful lot, but you don't really have to. You don't have to buy a lot at one time. Just add a little bit along. And I know there's a large segment of people out there in the prepping community that, oh, it's silver, you can't eat that, you can't eat gold. It's like, it's not about that, man. You need to understand everything has a place and a use, and there is a place for precious metals like silver. It's not for during shit hit the fan events, SHTF events. It's for hedging against the dollar collapsing, economic crises, and for rebuilding afterwards, things like that. Because despite what a lot of preppers believe, no SHTF event will end in a Mad Max without rule of law for the rest of eternity. I mean, civilization will always be rebuilt. It always has been, it always will be. It's merely a matter of how long it takes and how rough a time it will be. So, and like anything, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to rely solely on guns and ammo as your only prep. You don't want to rely solely on food as being your only prep. You have car insurance, you have life insurance in the event that those things are needed. Precious metals like silver, that's just one of a many-faceted approach to prepping. It's not to cover everything, it's only for certain situations. So I don't put all my money in precious metals. In fact, I'd put less than probably 10% of my savings into precious metals. Probably actually way less than 10%. I wouldn't even go above that at all. But yeah, I mean, it's like anybody's retirement account, your 401k or your stocks or anything, if you have any. You want to diversify. So you want to have food, you want to have ammo, guns for defense, for hunting. You want to have precious metals for a little bit of a hedge for financially. Tools to work with. You want to have land. I mean, there's many facets to prepping, and you would be a fool to discount any one completely. So, yeah, may not be exciting, may not be a very large score, but to me, I scored a little bit, and it's going into my preps. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on that. I'll try to get another video out here pretty shortly. One day a week, man, it just doesn't leave me a lot of time to do stuff. But I'm trying, guys. Hang in there. Anyway, take care of yourselves, watch your six, and I'll catch you guys later.